So is GameStop now canceling Prismatic Evolution's pre-orders and selling the product to their employees? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. You're watching the channel Dr.Applesauce 2. My name's Will. It's another beautiful day here in Texas. I hope you guys know that I love you, God loves you, that there is an awesome plan for your life. Well, I am in Atlanta for Atlanta Collecticon, but the Pokemon craziness and the Pokemon news doesn't stop. I was tagged in this video and sent this video a few times, got in touch with one of the dudes from Ditto Bros, and then got in touch with the guy who originally recorded this video. And what we're about to see is a video of a guy going into his local GameStop in New Jersey to pick up his Prismatic Evolution surprise box pre-order. Put down $5 and that saves it for you. So in this video, you see this situation, and this gentleman goes in to pick up his pre-orders, but he's been told that they only have two, that they don't have all of his pre-orders, that they only have two. But he goes into the GameStop and he sees the general manager selling GameStop employees product, but they don't have enough to fill his pre-order. It's very, very strange. Let's just check this video out together real quick. So the very beginning of this video is a little jank just because he's like getting ready to go inside. But let's watch together, see what happens. I'll provide a little commentary. It's interesting.
Oh, but I gotta put your thing. There's 25 cents each, 23 if you remember. What's your number? 722. Or you can get a pack for $2.
So this guy right there is an employee of the store.
Hilarious. This is my pre-order. That's good. Where's the penny sleeve? Don't you work here? Yeah, I work here. So they're buying my pre-order. Great. It's hilarious. What's up, dude?
I'm
just the guy that pre-ordered the 10. Did my due diligence, and then you're just selling my pre-order. That's all.
You know, things change, dude.
No, they're just. I have plenty of friends all throughout the country that pre-ordered 10 and got their whole box. There was no issue there, so why is there an issue here? What's the answer?
Do you want me to cancel all your orders?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I just want to know what the answer is, because it seems like you're just making your own decisions up here. And now you're selling my pre-order to your employee, and this is all being filmed.
Film away, dude.
So it's all going to corporate. It's not. That's just your rule. No, it's not, because I can show. I can show you plenty of footage of people getting the whole pre-order of 10
in this store.
It's ridiculous, dude.
Stop this conversation.
It's just ridiculous.
Have you escorted out.
There's nothing wrong with recording. There's nothing wrong with it. It's freedom. It's
I don't
protected.
wish to be filmed.
Okay, it's not illegal. Yeah, I do. There's no rule that says I can't.
We'll talk about it later. Anyway.
I'll stop. But like, it's ridiculous to see you selling my pre-order to your own employees.
I mean, he's clearly
like, that's actually insane.
If you worked here, would you buy something?
I can understand.
It's insane. I know. I would pre-order it doing the proper channels.
We had like 16.
Okay, and I called yesterday, and you said you didn't get any. So when did you get them? Yeah, when I talked to Daniel. So who's Daniel then?
It doesn't matter, dude.
Because I called yesterday, you said you had 9.
Conversation. Here's your
Why can't you have the conversation? You're the general manager of the store.
Okay.
Exactly. I'm putting you in a weird spot. And if I did work here, I would do everything the proper channels, and I would pre-order, like due diligence, like anyone else in the world could have. You're running your own rules here, and that's not how GameStop flies. I work in the corporate world too.
You owe me 63 cents.
Yeah, and I'll give it to you, but like, it's ridiculous that I can't get more than 2. Why can't I just get more than 2? I pre-ordered 10.
It's limit 2 per person.
That's not. That's not true.
On the tag.
It doesn't matter. This is going to be hilarious. It's going to be great.
Before you look at the tag.
It doesn't matter what the rules. I did the pre-order. It was confirmed. It was confirmed. I've already talked to corporate in the email chain. I could show you the email chain if you want. She said there wouldn't be an issue.
I don't have any more to sell you. Pick them
Oh,
up
it's
or not.
hilarious. You have no more.
No.
Right.
So there's a lot going on in this video, and we want to say up front, one, I don't know this guy like that's going in to get his pre-orders. I have no idea who, like, you know, does he resell? Does he stream? Is he just a collector? I don't really know. And I think it kind of doesn't matter in this point. There's so much going on in this video. So let's unpack a little bit of it. First thing that I thought was really, really interesting is he goes in and the manager basically is like, hey, do you want me to cancel the rest of your orders? And I don't really agree with that. Like, okay, so hey, threatening to cancel his orders if he doesn't comply with what he's wanting him to do. It's really, really strange. And then talking about like, hey, the policy is 2 per person, which is true. That is the policy. GameStop has come out and said, hey, the policy is 2 per person on release day. When you're getting in line to get something, But if that's the policy, then you shouldn't be allowed to pre-order 10. There's a lot of gray here that's really strange. And I want to preface, I don't know what's going on at this GameStop. GameStop is a tough place to work. You don't get paid a lot. You get a lot of grief. GameStop's not the best company to work for. There's just a lot going on there with that as well. So what it looks like to me, to be honest with you, it looks like to me that this GameStop was canceling all of this guy's pre-orders except for 2 so that they had more product to sell to their employees. Likely what happened, the manager said he had 16 boxes. My assumption is he got the 10 that the guy pre-ordered and then 6 more, and he decided that he was going to cancel 8 of them so that there's more for people to buy. It's very strange, especially like me. I would be upset if I pre-ordered, 5 of something, and they tell me, hey, we only have 2, we don't have enough to fill your pre-order, and I go in and I see an employee buying the product, but there's not enough to fill my pre-order. It's not like the employee had a pre-order, he's buying the product. You should fulfill your customers' orders before fulfilling an employee having the ability to go and buy something and then immediately walk back around the counter and go back to work, which is really, really strange. So this is a really strange situation. So the guy who recorded this video, he did send an actual order confirmation of his pre-order. You see it's $50 right there, and it's 5 for every 1, so 5 times 10 is $50. That is a confirmed pre-order. And in the video, he even did say, hey, I called corporate to confirm, is it okay that I pre-ordered 10? And corporate said, yeah, there's nothing wrong with you pre-ordering 10. So there's a lot going on there that's really, really strange. The fact of the matter is this whole environment around these sets and around Pokemon is super scummy and super weird right now. You're gonna get stuff like this happening. I can totally see stores doing this. I don't know what that manager's reasoning was, but it is really strange when you have, a customer saying corporate said this was okay, providing the receipt of the confirmed 10 pre-orders that you paid to pre-order to lock those in. And yeah, the policy is 2 per person when you're getting something on release day. But if you have a pre-order, it's always been a little bit different. You're able to pre-order that max amount. So in my opinion, again, I don't know exactly what's going on, but in my opinion, it looks like they got in 16, they got in 6, they got in the guy's 10. They said, hey, we'll tell this guy we can cancel. He can only get 2, and then we have some extra to sell to employees and staff. That's my opinion. I'd love to know what you guys think down in the comments below, but it's just really strange and super sus, and it's just everything surrounding all of this right now is very weird and icky, and it's a strange time to be collecting Pokemon cards. I would focus on collecting other things besides the next newest and greatest set. Go pick up some vintage, focus on some, earlier Sun and Moon sets, focus on some earlier Scarlet and Violet sets that you maybe want to complete. There's just a lot of craziness going on with this. But let me know what you think in the comments below. I'd love to know. Shout out to Geo Martin and Ditto Bros and the guy in New Jersey who recorded this video, all those people tagging me and putting all this together. I want to know your opinions. Let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, my friends, check out that video right there. YouTube says that you'll like it a whole lot. And yeah, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. It's free for you to do, and it really helps. All right, like I always say, my friends, find somebody to love and serve today. Be the change you want to see in the world. See you next time.